Hey guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's see the market. I wasn't trading today. I was feeding and then auditioning. Um, yeah, this only went once. You see, it only went once, and then boom. Uh, Transitioning film again. Is a good volume again. Not the best, but you know, Misha had an entry here. Good enough volume comes here. Doom doesn't give us a test and then explodes. Just explodes. Like boing. Test. Is a real stop, it would stop us out. Stop me out, but with a virtual stop, most likely by the time I would be back to computer, I'd be in profit. It's interesting. It's interesting development in the Russian market that shows signs of revival. Absolutely the same here, but here situation was worse because we're already in a break, so it's counter trend. We already reached our 0.5 potential. Like my 6, that's only something short and quick and nice. Daily, definitely nothing on daily. There is no context on monthly whatsoever. IWM, the trade here I missed yesterday, and now it's bebopping, and it reached its potential in 0.5. So what doesn't matter. Charging from my phone, you see, lines are not parallel. Don't. Dow Jones. It's interesting. Uh, Interesting. That's a level. Just this volume is freaky. This volume looks like an exhaustion. Q's, Posy, Magnet. Yeah. Intel. One bar reversal. Very kind. And I'm good to keep my position after it completes a test today. And add even more to it. I needed a test because there was a bigger volume. This bar, according to all spread, it's bearish bar, so everything is good. But if looked at independently, then there was a reversal here. Yeah, this whole situation. And there's definitely volume accumulation here. And this was good for an exhaustion. We're still above these levels though, but they don't matter. And there's a volume buildup. It looks good at least for another push. It's just like so down there. So down there. In 8 days, we're gonna get some volume. Yeah, it looks flimsy. It's in the balance now. Didn't give us a signal. Reversed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Could. Pinpoint was good for first bounce, like here, here. But now so, ooh. um, that the casting director I just auditioned self-taped for. Unvolumed. So we can only work through transition show. Same deal. You know what? Maybe. Ah, but the take was beyond the daily level. That's definitely it was not. Wasn't a good idea. It's gonna be a break, and that's gonna close in correction in 15 minutes. So that's what we are getting now. Unbelievable. This continues to fall down. I'd be super skeptical to join parties solo. To join the party solo. Not solo, but solo. Volume, volume, needed test. Very quick, like 5 minutes. Could have been a go. But like super low on day. Oh, Boeing company goes lower. Garrick is finding the T1 level. That was a 1 bar rule actually. Mhm. Brunch. Yandex. um, What's the balance? It was 1, 2, 1, 2. So still valid level. Look at these volumes. Mm-hmm. Beluga. Beluga is good for short and all this madness. Volumes are weird though. They're like leave it alone. That was probably an entry. Boom, volume. Boom. Up thrust. And it's a test right now. KHC is the question. That's what's on the table now. Monthly though, look how low it is. I would say, like, even though it's no context, more likely than not, it will tend to go to this level. I'd say. We are in this volume zone right now. But yeah. However, before it goes there, I'm very concerned about this volume build up. How low we are on monthly. Even for this impulse, one, two. There's no exhaustion volume on monthly yet, but on daily, it looks like. Here's this episode. Done. Then done. These are big volumes too. On the hourly volume distribution also, like, look, it's towards the bottom. We are below it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Indeed, we have 1/3 of the months left. If it does the same, it's gonna be like here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm already in position. What I will do, I'll move my limit from break even to 2 hours. I think that's the best I can do. My gift is my song, yeah. This one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. Maybe. You see also like strong approach, unvolent upthrust, and then it goes. Mm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Boom. Google continues to storm. I don't know why. Just out of my greed, I continue to have both Googles. Okay, market is closed for better or worse. Just finish our daily watches. That was a 1 bar rule. It's a little messy. These volumes are a little too big. But these were the levels, and on volume T1 and this. Um, British Petroleum reversed. It doesn't look like monthly doesn't look good at all. On volume tap thrust. On volume tap thrust. No, annoying guys. Yeah, it reached its potential for the correction. It's also, you can, I mean, there's absolutely no direction on this. That's what people call expanding triangle. So doesn't really have to limit ourselves with 0.5. Volume T1, biggest volume. Spring. Yeah. KHC ended up in doji. Well, all spread says it's a bearish bar. I think I'll move my limit on KHC to this like 2R now, and we'll see what happens. Also, my position is very small on KHC. Wow. Look at this ZTS guy. Shell. IBM finally reverses. And now it's good in continuation of the trend. We would need a close manipulation signal on monthly for an investment trade, but for swing trade, it's good for a quick swing trade. I mark out 2 resisting bars because this is resisting bar and this is a sign of strength because it has like 2 lower bars before and 1 after. Yeah. I think that was the level. So that's what we had. Oracle. I think that would be fair to say that that was, yeah, local extreme slash T. So I would need a test, but it's the biggest volume on daily. And context is not good for like daily trade anyways. So I'm only for like a swing because of how high it is. Very similar to something we already saw today. That was the biggest volume. This was a little lower than 0.5. However, it's okay for when the wave is just like changing direction, price changing direction, the wave is just being born. It's okay for, that was a volume to bar up thrust. That was a cute little entry on our, oh boy. I think that will all right. I think this trade will do all right. Meta continues to go down. Uber finally breaks and reverses. So it's tradable now in continuation of the trend. This being the sign of strength. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that's why. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's been our resisting bar. Maybe. Considering where we are on year, month, and day. Maybe. Nvidia just watched the TV news in the gym, and they're talking about how Nvidia will report earnings, and they were also calling Nvidia an AI sweetheart, like main AI stock. I did not know that. Okay, that's what I've got for tomorrow. I'm gonna go. You guys um, trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself. Um, Take care now.